very well against each other.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
No mas, no mas. Go.
Here's Fields. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
This is where you can try and get a tight end in space. They like this matchup, so they're going to run their 2 receivers to his outside, run simple little short routes, hoping to suck up the secondary. And that'll free up space for their tight end on a corner route to make a big play.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Chiefs at 9-4 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now it's Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. With a gain of 6 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 3. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Going quickly here to Thomas. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. Field's going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Hey, Ken. Extend. Go.
To the air again, Fields. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they'll run again. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap, Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right.
You got a mini base. Why not? Delta. Right.
On 4th down, Fields. And it is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by A.J. Terrell. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Burrow on first down. Throw left side going to be taken in by Harris. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Connects with Kittle underneath. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
On 2, ready?
Hodgins in motion.
MT. 11.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That's good for 28 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And swung out wide to Harris. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
11 Thomas.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the 5 minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Easy. Go.
Here's Fields. And this one's incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Hey, 551. Alpha. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fair catch called for and collected right at the 10-yard line. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A big play there for New England. 44 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Here we go.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now Burrow. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Flow.
Now it's Burrow. That's down the field for Jefferson. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Fields. That is incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Fields now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Here we go. EQ.
Throwing again is Fields. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And this is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Next to score, Chiefs 28, Patriots 9. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, son.
This 2nd and 4.
Delta. Go.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
West right this.
On first down, it's Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Here we go.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
11.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Completes it to the tight end. And he lost the football. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. But they will not be able to capitalize as time has run out here on the first half of play. Fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Off play action, Fields. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. This is intercepted. And the Pats will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This will be caught once again by Brown. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
First down, Patriots.
Here we go. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Jefferson. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
12.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And the Chiefs are going to get it. Micah Parsons make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Right 80. Right cut. 11 mighty.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
12. 11,
They'll send the tight end in motion left.
11 MT tape.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Patriots send out their punter, standing just outside his own goal line. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll look downfield for Waller. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
11. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked that 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense.